Hello, my name is Nehemiah. I'm a grad student. I had used Skype for meetings, but then we switched over to Zoom, and if you want more reviews like this, click below. When the pandemic first hit, obviously, we couldn't meet face to face, and that was something that both Zoom and Skype allowed us to do, and they were both great in that. However, we quickly found out that Zoom was much better and more efficient than Skype ever was. Zoom meetings, I believe, is best for multiple people, a high quality connection, great audio, and actually, I think the best part was that everyone could use it without the hassle of trying to log in, install the software, which was invasive. I know you have to log in and Zoom with any app platform, but with Zoom, we found it much easier to communicate. We found it easier for people who, especially in the world where a lot of older people needed to use it. Skype just wasn't working. Zoom was much easier, much quicker, and with the fact that we could use it as a school allowed everyone to be involved in such a way that they didn't have to do any extra steps or go through any bells and whistles to be able to communicate, and for our team to actually be able to work together quickly and efficiently. Skype for Business, I had used that for several years because initially that was the only thing that we could use at the time. It was reliable and it was very sturdy, but it also had some problems. But the best thing I did like about Skype was that it was there when we needed it at that time. Now with Skype, especially since it's a much older used software, it had a lot of, I would say, bugs and fixes that we had to get over. Initially, we had a lot of issues trying to use the cameras, trying to connect webcams and all that. However, by the time we switched over to Zoom, all of those things were taken care of and it was quite easy to use the software. So I would think that without Skype, we would not have been able to use Zoom, but now that we are using Zoom, Zoom has become much more reliable and much more efficient because of all the technological advances that have happened over the past several years. For us, the top considerations when using this sort of software would be internet connectivity, the quality of the video, and the ease of use. With Zoom, the internet issues never were a thing. No matter what happened, we were always able to log in. Even those who were logging in on their phones or in a remote area, they were still able to connect and to see everyone and to communicate. So the way that the software utilizes the various different kinds of internet was very good. Now with Skype, we also had several issues with that, but again, initially those issues were very, very bad, but by the time we got to using Zoom, and none of those things were the problem. Video quality, video recording, audio was great with Zoom, and then I guess the easiest thing was just going back to the ease of use, just being able to have anyone be able to log in and utilize that software relatively easy was very, very beneficial for us.